Hello and welcome back to yet another tutorial for Mewdeko. If you want to join the support server for Mewdeko, please do so at discord.gg/Mewdeko. Uh, Link is going to be down below, but I'll also put it up here for you to type it out yourself. Now, we are going to be getting into the MultiGreets system. The MultiGreets system allows you to set up multiple channels, up to 30, for greeting. This can be used for server promotions. This can be used for pinging giveaways. At least that's what it's most used for. Uh, Now let's get started with the basic commands. The most basic and the first command you're going to want to use is this. Right, I have no perms on this account, so let us go to the main server. Alright, so back we go here. So main thing we're going to want to do is .mga hashtag general. This adds our very first multi-greet channel. By default, there are a few settings in place. So it deletes after 1 second because most of the time this is used for promotions. Webhook is disabled. This allows you to set a different name and avatar picture. But at the moment, this is fully disabled, as it's been causing rate limits on Mewdeko and causing outages of a little under an hour. Yet I don't think that that is a very good thing for Mewdeko, so I have just globally disabled it for now. The greet bots command, I managed to forget to add the actual command to toggle this. This command is available in role greets, which would be a separate video, but by default it does not greet any bots that are invited to the server. Here we see the default message, which is welcome %user %. Here, the thing in the percent signs is called a placeholder. There is a website listing these placeholders, and I just realized I have forgot to add my browser to the image capture. So let me add this. One moment. And come on. Okay, so let me do this. And it's not working. Okay, one moment. I have never had this issue before. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the slight technical difficulties. Alright. So here we can see the different placeholders. There are placeholders for the AFK message, but that's gonna be for another video. So for example, we have the miscellaneous placeholders like the bots mentioned, status, etc., server placeholders. We can all use that in the embed builder. Now we're going to go over to actually setting or managing MultiGreets. So to manage MultiGreets, we can do, for example, if we want to change the delay that a multi-greet is removed or remove it completely, we can do .mgd, and using the number we have here, when we do .multigreet list or .mgl, we can do .mgd10. This sets it so that the multi-greet will no longer delete and it'll just stay there until it's manually removed. Now to set the message, it's almost the same thing. So you can do .mgm1, and we can do something like welcome %user %to %server .name. This updates that multi-greet to use that message. And you can have up to, why am I transitioning to this? You can have up to 5 multi-greets in a channel. This actually sets this up for something really, really cool. And I think it's one of the most unique features that Mewdeko has. So you can do this, and then you can set the multi-greet type to random greet. This makes it so that it picks between all multi-greets and chooses a random one to use. So for example, you can have 5 multi-greets in a channel with different message types. And then it will choose in between those 5 and choose which one to display. Most of the time, it's used to have a different image inside of an embed to make it seem very random. To switch it back, all you do is set this to MultiGreets. I'm an idiot. There we go. Now, if you want to remove a multi-greet, this is also pretty easy. .mgrm and the number you see in .mgl. And then you will see, alright, because I have set another multi-greet, that second multi-greet has been updated to be the first one. So we do, once again, .mgrm1. Now, let's re-add that and dwell on how to set a message. So we have seen earlier that we can do an mgm1 welcome %user %to %server.name. Sorry for being repetitive, but I couldn't really find another way to do this. Now we can also test this multi-greet message. So all you have to do is .mgm with the name of the multi-greet 1, and it gives you two options. You can either preview how it'll look to the end user that joins the server, or you can view the regular code. When you preview it, it automatically chooses it automatically replaces stuff like %user and %server.name with its respective replacements. So in this case, my mention and the server's name. However, if for whatever reason you don't want to use .mgl to view the current message, you can also do regular, and this pulls up your current code. Now, placeholders also work on embeds. Let me show that. So if we go to eb.mewdeko.tech, the embed builder is a completely separate video. You can go to the Getting Started with Mewdeko series playlist to view that video. So we can do welcome to %server.name, and no, there's no particular order for placeholders. %user %. The embed builder itself doesn't do any replacements, unfortunately, but you can click copy. Let's switch back over to Discord, and we can do .mgm1 with the embed code, and there we have it. We can preview it, and it'll show exactly how it'll look to the end user. Now, once again, to clean up, we can just do mgrm1, and it gets removed. Oh, okay. Guess I wasn't that stupid. So apparently there is a way to toggle MultiGreets greeting bots. So just do that. It's supposed to be .mggb, so that you don't have to type out the entire thing, but apparently I was actually that stupid. So do that command 1, and then whatever. So true to set it to greet bots. I personally don't recommend this because it just makes it look very messy. But yeah, this would usually work when you actually have a multi-greet set. Um, I think this does it for this video. Up next is how to set up logging so that you can track username changes, avatar changes, deleted messages, etc. Only reason I'm doing that video is because people still manage to mess it up. And on that note, have a good day.